knows what she looks like. A woman dancing alone in the middle of the street at night. And every version of the story ends the same way. You see her, you run. But nobody ever asked the question that actually matters. Why is she still dancing? The Serbian Dancing Lady didn't come from a movie. She didn't come from a Reddit thread. She came from a place where old roads cut through dark forests, and where the locals knew, long before the internet did, that some things you don't look at twice. But here's what they never tell you in the videos, in the TikToks, in the reactions. There's a name behind the legend, a real one, and once you know it, the story changes completely. Her name, according to the oldest versions of the tale passed down in rural Serbia, was Mila, a young woman, engaged to be married, the kind of love story that should have ended at a church. It didn't. The night before her wedding, her fiancé left. No goodbye, no explanation, just gone. Mila waited at the church for hours. Then she walked home. And somewhere between the church and her front door, something inside her broke. That night, neighbors heard music coming from the crossroads near her house. They looked outside, and there she was, dancing, alone, in the dark. They called to her. She didn't answer. They tried to stop her. She wouldn't stop. She danced until sunrise. Then she collapsed. She died 3 days later. And according to the people who first told this story, she never really left that crossroads. Now here's the part that nobody talks about. Every modern version shows her as a threat, something chasing you, something evil. But the original Serbian folk belief? It tells a completely different story. She's not hunting strangers. She's looking for one person, the man who left her. The legend says, if you see her dancing and she turns toward you, it means you look like him. You carry something of his energy, his face, his walk, and she'll follow you, not to hurt you, but because for one moment, in whatever she's become, she thinks she finally found him. That's not a ghost story. That's a tragedy. So the next time you see the videos, the next time someone posts a sighting on a dark road in Serbia at 2 in the morning, don't just ask, is she real? Ask, who made her this way? Because the most terrifying things in this world aren't monsters. They're people who were loved so badly they couldn't let go, even after death. That's the story they never tell you. If this gave you chills, you know what to do. Subscribe to Black Door Stories, because we go deeper than the surface, every single time. And drop a comment. Would you run, or would you feel sorry for her? I'll see you in the next one, if she doesn't find you first.